When you have an unexpected road problem, flat tire, a breakdown, or even a small accident, the first thing you think of is a tow truck.
Absolutely. Your mind goes straight to the physical problem. How do I get my car moved?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's just the start of it. We never really think about the mountain of paperwork, the police reports, or that long wait for the insurance money.
And that's precisely the gap that some modern services are starting to fill. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a really interesting model out of Uganda called Easy Ride.
Easy ride.
Yeah, and they're not just a roadside assistance company. It's more like a whole ecosystem designed to manage the entire chaotic aftermath of a road incident.
Okay, so that's our mission for today. We want to unpack how this kind of integrated model can save you valuable time and money.
Right. We're going to look beyond just the tow truck and focus on their unique financial tools, how they handle all the admin, and the tech that makes it all click.
And who it's all for, both for businesses and individuals. Okay, let's unpack this.
So you have to start with the basic promise, right? Because if that's not solid, nothing else matters.
The foundation.
The foundation. For Easy Ride, it's reliable motor emergency services anytime, anywhere. They position themselves as the one number you call, 247. That reliability is non-negotiable.
So that covers the basics, the things we'd expect. They're on-demand 247 roadside assistance.
Correct. You run out of fuel, the engine dies, you're in an accident. They have one simple goal: get you going fast.
Either by fixing it on the spot or towing you. Standard stuff.
Standard stuff, but it's only step one. I mean, just imagine you're on the side of a busy road, you're stressed out, the car getting towed is just the beginning of your problems.
Suddenly you have this mental checklist, right? I have to call the police, I need to get the insurance forms. Are my belongings in the car even safe?
Yes. And that is the bureaucratic wall that a normal tow service will not help you with at all.
And that seems to be where Easy Ride really starts to look different. They have this whole category they just call other services.
And the breadth of it is fascinating. So beyond the standard towing and car transport, they handle the things that cause the real headaches.
Like?
Insurance documentation, police reporting, and negotiations. And this one is key vehicle property securing.
Wait, police reporting and negotiations. Let's stop there for a second.
I know, right?
That's a huge departure from just moving a vehicle.
Yeah.
That's about liability. It's about legal paperwork.
It is. It's a critical form of intermediation. I mean, in a lot of places, dealing with local bureaucracy after an accident can be incredibly stressful and time-consuming.
And you're not exactly in the best state of mind to handle it.
Not at all. So they step in as this professional, calm third party. They manage the incident report, make sure the forms are filed correctly, and just secure the scene. They take that whole administrative burden right off your shoulders immediately.
So they're basically your on-site manager for the whole crisis. They handle the car, the cops, the paperwork, and your stuff. Okay, so the scene is cleared. But now you've got another problem, which is usually cash flow. Getting the car fixed. Which brings us to the finance side of this.
Exactly. And this is where it gets really interesting, because they've recognized that the wait for the physical repair is almost always made worse by a financial waiting game.
That notorious insurance gap.
They've built financial solutions specifically to eliminate it.
So let's talk about their specific services here. I know there are two big ones.
There are. The first is called Easy Ride Auto Rescue. This is the service that manages the accident scene itself professionally. It's everything we just talked about: handling the police, the documents, making sure you can navigate through any challenging situation with ease.
So that sets the table for a smooth recovery.
It does. But the real game changer, the thing that tackles the financial problem head on, is their other service.
Easy Ride Auto Finance.
That's the one. Their own material says they understand waiting for insurance claims is a hassle. But let's be honest, hassle is putting it mildly.
Oh, it's a nightmare. Your car could be out of commission for 30, 60, even 90 days while you wait for a check.
Right. And this service is designed specifically to, and I'm quoting, get you back on the road without the wait.
Okay, so how does that work in practice? Let's say I have good insurance. Does Easy Ride just pay for the repair up front? How do they take on that risk?
They're leveraging their control over the whole process. Think about it. They're already managing the scene, controlling the paperwork, handling the police report, and using their own vetted repair network.
So they have very high confidence that the claim is legitimate and will be paid out.
Exactly. So they're in a unique position to bridge that cash flow gap. For you as an individual, or, and this is crucial, for a company with a fleet of vehicles, it means almost no downtime.
That's the real product they're selling. It's not the repair, it's continuity.
Yes. If you're a business and one of your delivery vans is just sitting in a garage waiting for an insurance payment, you are losing money every single day.
Easy Ride Auto Finance takes that huge, uncertain delay and turns it into a quick, manageable transaction.
It completely changes the risk calculation. So to sum it up, they don't just tow you, they manage the bureaucracy, secure your property, and they can finance the immediate repair.
It's this total integration of logistics, admin, and finance, all delivered right when the customer needs it most.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but running a service that complex, I mean, from emergency dispatch to financial underwriting, it must require some serious coordination. What's the tech backbone that makes all this work?
Well, the technology is really smartly structured to serve different types of clients. For individuals who want, peace of mind, they offer Easy Ride subscriptions.
The subscription model.
Yeah, you pay once a year, and it guarantees you priority service and discounts. It's a loyalty play.
And for their corporate clients, their B2B partners, the tech has to be all about efficiency and oversight, right?
Right.
Especially with a large fleet.
Absolutely. And for them, they have the streamlined web dispatch portal. It's designed specifically for companies to submit jobs online quickly.
And the key feature has to be transparency.
It is. The portal gives them real-time updates on a job's progress and status. If you're managing 100 vehicles, you can't be making phone calls. You need a dashboard.
Of course. And I assume this isn't just tied to a desktop. They've got a mobile app, too.
They do. The on-the-go mobile app. It's for both individuals and fleet managers. And it basically puts the power to request help right in your hands, anywhere in the country. 247.
Which leads us to how they operationalize all this. I saw they have this very clear 8-step how it works flow. It feels like they're really focused on making the process transparent.
Totally. And the technology is what drives that efficiency. So, step 1, sign up. It's a secure login, mainly for their insurance and corporate partners.
Standard. Then you submit the job.
Right. Step 2, job submission. You put in the details and location through the app or the portal, but then it gets really efficient.
Let me guess, billing.
You got it. Step 3, automated billing. It instantly calculates costs and creates invoices. This is huge for corporate accounts. It removes any human delay.
Absolutely vital for fleet management. You need clean, instant records, no waiting around.
Exactly. Then the flow just continues. Step 4, dispatch assignment, which sends the nearest help based on location data. And step 5, real-time tracking.
Which is so important for the customer's peace of mind, just knowing that help is actually on the way.
It reduces so much anxiety, and the communication stays constant. That's step 6, job status updates. You get alerts and notifications the whole time.
And it closes out with payments and data.
Yep. Step 7, payment management with easy electronic options. And then step 8, reporting and analytics. They use that data to improve their own service and give corporate clients valuable reports on their fleet's performance.
What's fascinating there is how transparency is just built into every step. From the cost calculation up front to tracking the truck on a map, it's all about removing uncertainty.
Exactly. Maximum speed, minimum ambiguity.
Okay, so they've built this incredibly sophisticated, tech-driven machine. The next logical question is, who is this for? Who are they serving?
Right. Their who we serve strategy is a really smart mix of B2B and B2C.
They're not just targeting one group.
Not at all. They have 3 distinct client segments. The first is the insurance industry itself.
So they partner with the insurer.
They do. They offer them professional accident scene management, which creates a seamless and efficient process for their clients. For the insurer, this means faster claims and lower admin costs.
They're essentially outsourcing that chaotic first hour of a claim to an expert who can handle it properly.
Precisely. The second group, and this is a big one, is corporate organizations.
Businesses with fleets.
Yep. And they're the ones who benefit most from the efficiency and the finance solutions. The goal is to keep their fleet moving and meet tight schedules. The value proposition is all about minimizing that costly downtime.
This is pure logistics optimization for them. An idle truck is a liability.
And finally, you have the individual customers. Insured individuals. These are people who, they value their time and safety. They just want the emergency handled quickly so they can get back to their lives without delay.
And this group would be the prime user of that auto finance option, I imagine, to avoid that long wait.
For sure. And if you connect the dots, you see the strategy. Insurers get professional claims management. Corporations get fleet uptime through the portal and the financing. And individuals get peace of mind and get back on the road fast.
It's a model that really thrives by solving the friction points in the system, the slow bureaucracy, this slow insurance payments.
It really redefines what rescue even means. It's not just a tow anymore. It's comprehensive recovery management.
So what does this all mean then? We started with the image of a simple tow truck. But what we've unpacked here is an entire ecosystem. It's a company using tech and financial tools to smooth over all the friction points that we just assume are part of the process. The product isn't just fixing the symptom, the broken car. It's solving the entire problem.
I think this model shows that to be a reliable service today, you have to do more. You have to handle the administrative burden and bridge the financial gaps for your customer.
It raises the baseline for what we should expect.
It does. And it leaves us with a bigger question, one for you to think about. When you look at other essential services in your own life, home repair, maybe even healthcare billing, where else could our lives be made dramatically simpler if finance and administration were just built directly into the solution right at the point of need?
Just thinking about all the time we lose waiting for the paper trail to catch up with the physical reality. It shows you just how big the opportunity is.
It really does.
Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into what it really means to be rescued on the road.